that fitness and good health is the most important investment one must have to achieve a productive work. So, Maurice, welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here.
What made you come to Philippines?
I've been living in Asia on and off for about 30 years. Yeah, so
30 years?
I've been traveling in and out of the Philippines. I've had businesses before in the Philippines.
Since you were 5 years old?
Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment and we'll roll with that one. What I found to be amazing was that there was a huge gap in gym goers in the Philippines. So only around 2% of the population have a gym membership, which to me cried out as an opportunity. So what we did was we looked at how to deliver wellness to community areas. And we started opening in areas outside of the Manila Central Business District area.
Mm-hmm.
We brought the idea of fitness to the people as opposed to people coming to the gym and traveling very far.
But the question there is, what made you so creative in terms of being healthy?
I wasn't being creative. What I was being was opportunistic. Let me explain that. For me, at the start, I looked at the population, I looked at what was already in the market, and I thought there is an opportunity to make profit through passion of changing lives, the passion of helping people. So I've always been a gym goer. I've always wanted to.
Were you when you were a kid?
Always. I mean, I've always been running or lifting weights. I'm actually more a weightlifter than I am a long distance runner. So I like to lift weight. Strength training is what I do mostly. I was driven by what I was passionate by, which is about wealth through wellness. I thought, how do I apply that to a career, to a business opportunity? And so I opened up the first gym in Pioneer, Philippines, in Pasig. And everyone said, well, that's going to fail pretty fast. And lo and behold, we're now the largest gym business in Asia by far. And we continue to do very, very well and grow. So my health, combined with my desire, has me in a really amazing position right now, where I can help other people get well, and I can help other people, make money on the fitness industry, which is great.
How you encourage, especially Filipinos, to really join your fitness because they have to pay?
Unfortunately, there's a commercial reality to business, right? If you have to eat, if you want to eat, you have to pay for the food. If you want to work out, you have to, at an Anytime Fitness gym, you have to pay a membership fee. But that shouldn't stop people who haven't the commercial, who haven't the money. As long as you're moving. So, you can go to your park and run. You can do push-ups in your home. You can get off of the couch. Choose the right food groups. I love my lechon. But not everything is about pancit and lechon, So, you got to start considering your longevity, your health. And so you got to make the right choices. Not everyone can afford a gym membership in the Philippines.
Yes.
You got to recognize that.
Exactly.
But as long as I can give that medium and that opportunity, then more people can. So I don't think that I can feed the masses, but I think that I can help as many people as is reasonable for our business.
For example, me.
Yes.
I drink coffee.
First of all, you're beautiful and you're in great shape.
Thank you. But for example,
okay,
I spend 100 peso per day to drink a cup of coffee.
Why? Why do you do that?
Compared to using that 100 peso to use to the gym.
I think.
So how much is that? Like 100 peso per day is about, let's say, 5 times a week.
Yeah.
So 500 peso. So 2,200. Is that affordable for the gym?
Yes. And it doesn't have to be Anytime Fitness. But that's affordable to make choices. Even if you just began by thinking about movement and running, that is a good example of when you take a little bit of money that you spend every day on maybe a different lifestyle choice, and you second that money to a membership, and then you'll start seeing changes, and then you'll go, wow, man, I'm okay without this coffee. I feel a lot better because I'm in the gym now.
Yes.
And then over time, it's not something that can happen very quickly, but over time, you begin to see it, you begin to value it, and you change your life. And then you change the lives of people around you. And that's when magic begins to happen.
Exactly.
I've had members write to me and tell me stories about their lives completely morphing into something very different and how happy they are. And they thank me. And then I say, why in the world would you thank me? I did nothing. You're the one who went to the gym every day. You're the one who did the hard work. You're the one who changed your diet. Thank yourself.
Yeah, but you're the one who inspired them. You give them the opportunity
However,
to think different.
At the end of the day, did I inspire them or do they inspire themselves? As long as at the end of the day, that person's life is transformed and they're happier, however it happened, we're better for it.
What really inspired you to really help so many, especially Filipinos?
Do you know, my parents were obese. That was something that I always had in my head, that they had suffered obesity and they had a lot of health problems. They died so young.
Oh.
And, you know, with obesity comes, and the sedentary lifestyle comes hypertension, you know, blood pressure issues, disease, diabetes, all of these things. My dad had diabetes. He died, you know, with a knee amputation and all of this stuff. It's terrible stuff. And I thought, what could I do that you know, is kind of in my rainbow. What's in my rainbow? So I look at what I can do for the world, but I thought I could motivate people. And what I was able to do is get a lot of people around me who believed in creating a movement. Not about investing in gyms, but creating a movement. And those investors opened up Anytime Fitness gyms everywhere.
Did you ever imagine the result will be
Never.
like this?
Never. More. Never just this. More than this. I ain't done. So I've just started.
So you're happy really making the choice of investing in Philippines?
I'm happy to invest in people. That the greatest people are in the Philippines is just a nice thing for me. Filipino. I mean, I feel like I'm one of the people, right?
And being a great leader, you won an Expatriate of the Year award this year's AGC Awards. What's that meant to you?
Well, first of all, it's very humbling because there are a lot of people who deserve the award, and yet I was a finalist and then having won, I was a little bit embarrassed actually, because what I'm doing is I'm helping people, and to be awarded to help people, it's like I think about film stars. Right? And they make millions of dollars and they have all of this great celebrity and then they get an award for their film. I felt that way that night. I didn't feel like a film star, but I thought, wow, they're giving me an accolade for something that I love. Even better. What a pleasure. It's just an honor. You know, I have it on my shelf and I look at it at home. And I have one in my office as well because I got 2 awards that night, one for having it and one for having won it. And you know, there's a little strange homage in my office of all of our awards, and I happen to have my face on a lot of that stuff. And it's just a privilege, and it's kind of funny, because I don't think of myself that way. I just want to be a conduit, just to help people.
Wearing that cape. Why you wear that cape?
Well, I wear the cape every time. I have it inside my pants right now.
Okay, what's that meant to you?
You know, most people wear their cape on the inside. I don't know why you would. You know, I'm a superhero. Most people are superheroes. They just don't advertise it or market it. But I'm happy to fly the cape. I'm happy to change lives and to wear this emblem of joy, of superhero-ness, and not taking myself so damn seriously. So I think people take themselves too seriously these days. I don't really care to take myself that seriously. So for me, wearing the cape is symbolic. It says, you are important. I'm important. We're all important. We should all have a cape. So I try wherever possible, from part of our marketing initiative, to give out capes to people. I do. And so sometimes a lot of the Filipino staff, team members, even members of the gym, they wear a cape because they should. Why wear your cape on the inside for your whole life?
That's really So who is your favorite hero? Is it Spider-Man or Superman?
I used to, you know, I like Superman because he's so handsome and good looking.
Like you?
No. But you know what? They all have their own superpower, right? When I watch the Marvel characters, they're all working together.
Yes.
You know, like the Avengers, right?
Yes, yes.
And so what happens is, as a team, they come together and they support one another and look at each other's strengths and weaknesses. What is a CEO award if not an award for my team members as well? My team members won that along with me. In fact, recently I was in the office. We were doing a business planning meeting for 2020, and I awarded my team the CEO of the Year award that day. And I took my trophy and we passed it around and we celebrated
Oh, that's
because
so nice.
they want it with me.
What's your best message to them? I'm sure
To
they're
my
listening
parents?
to you right now.
I will always put my best foot forward, and I'll always lead with love.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You know, again, I'm thankful for my parents. I have sons. I'm thankful for them. I have relations and loves, and I'm thankful for my team members. I'm thankful for my franchisees, the investors, and the people who believed in me, and the members of our gyms. And overall, I'm just, every time I meet someone, I'm thankful for having met them, like I'm thankful for having met you. For me, though, the more people I meet, the more people I'm thankful for.
You're so sweet. That's so beautiful. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. My
Yes.
absolute honor. Thank
Yeah.
you all.
I am Rebecca Bustamante, and this is Self-Made.